changing gears drastically. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Oklahoma Film and Music Office. We're a state agency housed in the Department of Tourism. We have a staff of 5 people. We are tasked with promoting the film industry and supporting our filmmakers. We develop tools to reach the industry. We support festivals and events. Among many other things that we also do, we administer a financial incentives program. We create a legislative agenda to support our industries, and we support production and local talent. Why Oklahoma, you may ask? Well, we do have 11 distinct ecoregions here in the state, which translates to diversity of terrain. We have 39 native tribes. We have Route 66 spanning from east to west. It's easy and it's cheap to do business here. We're in a central location, which means there are direct flights to both coasts usually. Sometimes they take them out, but that's one of our key selling points. In 2001, Oklahoma passed a 15% cash rebate for the film industry. When I arrived in 2004, it was sitting on empty. So the first thing I did was in legislative session 2005, went back to the legislature and asked for $5 million a year, which we got. In 2009, we were able to raise that incentive to 35 to 37%, 2% if you use Oklahoma Music, and we were back in the game. We have that cash rebate capped at $5 million. We also have a point of purchase sales tax exemption and a bricks and mortar tax credit if you want to build facilities in Oklahoma. State to state, our biggest competition is New Mexico, Louisiana, and Texas. The 37% really helped us be competitive, but when we're capped at $5 million a year, there's a limited amount of production we can bring into the state, and Louisiana and New Mexico do not have a cap. We have a very rich heritage of films in Oklahoma. Most recently, we had The Killer Inside Me, Pearl, Heaven's Rain, and Barking Water. Historically, we've had some classics such as Twister, The Outsiders, Rumblefish, Dillinger. In recent years, it's become harder to recruit films into the state. Things have changed drastically. It's now become about financial incentives, available crew and facilities. Low on the list are locations. They will double a location wherever they get the best financial incentive. We did bring in Killer Inside Me. We lost True Grit because of locations. Killer Inside Me filmed here last summer. It was set in Texas. We brought them here because of our superior incentives, I might add, to Texas. We had Kate Hudson, Casey Affleck, Jessica Alba. It's released nationwide next week. Producers want to bring more films here. It puts Oklahoma in the spotlight. One story was picked up by the AP when they were here. It was covered by 60 media outlets nationwide and in Canada. The cast is now doing Letterman's, Tonight Show, all the talk shows, and they're all talking about how great Oklahoma is. Film is an equal opportunity industry. It doesn't matter if you're a small town or a city. You're on equal ground to recruit productions to your area. We scouted 69 cities across the state in the last 18 months. The economic impact in the last 5 years has grown from 11 million to 26 million. We're anticipating in the next 2 years we're going to hit the $42 million mark or a 400% increase. We partner with other groups to extend our reach, including industry guilds such as the Directors Guild, the Producers Guild, Oklahoma organizations such as Department of Commerce, and our local festivals. We represent Oklahoma and its talent nationally and internationally. That includes Sundance Film Festival, Venice International Film Festival, the Smithsonian Native American Film Festival, and the list goes on. And our talent is actually being invited to participate in those, and that's a huge step forward for us. We have some fabulous new tools for our industry. Real Scout is a virtual online location database available 24/7 to anybody that goes to our website. We have Real Crew, which is an online production database that crew and support services can register on for free. Yesterday, we launched a fabulous new website. I urge you all to go to www.oklahomafilm.org and check it out. We're really proud of it. It's phase 1 with more features to come throughout the year. Potential growth. We are partnering with some of the native tribes. Chickasaw Nation and the Osage Nation both have real estate in Oklahoma that they're interested in translating into production facilities. The Chickasaws are now producing films, so that is great for our state and our local talent. What happens if we can get that cap removed? New Mexico in 2003 started out with 100 crew members and about $20 million in production impact. They're now well over 3,000 in their crew base and $500 million a year in production impact. They have permanent companies coming in and setting up shop, which is great for the locals. Film's good for Oklahoma. It diversifies our economy. It creates new quality jobs, helps retain Oklahomans and our young creative class. It's a green industry. It drives tourism. It updates perceptions of Oklahoma, and it shows the world just how great Oklahoma is. Thank you.